Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, today I'm just going to have a look at these two Phaleanopsis primary hybrids, and they haven't been doing too well. There's a lot of marks on the leaves. Some leaves are dying off, especially the one on the right hand side. Although it's got a nice new leaf growing, I'm not quite happy with the roots because I haven't seen them. And I want to get a good look to see what's happening to them. The one on the left, the see two marks there on the leaf. They were there. They've been there for ages. They got a bit cold, I should say, and put some marks on it. But this has got a nice new leaf growing. Only it's very, very slack in the pot. So I want to have a go and have a look, see what those roots are like. So we'll start with this one, which is a Bellina crossed Violacea. Can get very nice big plants, these, and some beautiful leaves on it. So, but I don't rate much of this. What's that at the back there? Excuse me, my throat's playing up a bit. Oops, that's come off. Oh, that's one leaf that should have come off. No signs of bugs on it, just an old leaf that's died. I'll put that on one side. We'll not move this one yet. We'll just get the plant out of its pot, and I think it should just lift out because it's quite a big pot, this one. Yeah. Yeah, the roots look quite good on this. Yeah, but I don't like that leaf, so that would have to come off somewhere. I'll just cut straight across it, but it's getting yellow down towards the base. But I'll have a look at that and decide what I'm going to do. In fact, I might just trim these long roots off so it fits in a smaller pot. I'll give more room to grow, but I think I've got to take this leaf off. So I'll just do that by snipping it right down at the bottom, and then I'll put a bit of dragon's blood on so nothing untoward happens to it. We'll get the scissors and we'll just cut it down here. There we are. So we'll get that one out of the way. Put a little bit of dragon's blood on there. Put it on all where I've snipped through, and that's okay. Might make the plant look a little bit odd, but it'll stop something spreading. Now these roots need trimming. As you can see, this is all waggly, so we'll trim that where it's nice and clean. See what it's like inside. Yeah, it's green in there, so that's fine. We'll trim this one down, this very long one, and we'll trim those down. There's a bad leaf there, so we'll take that one off. Bad one there, take that one off. Don't be frightened of trimming these because they will grow again. There's some more roots, new roots growing there. Take that one off. Down at the bottom, I think that was a particularly dead root. Everything else looks fine, apart from that one. And it has got a spike on. Nothing developing yet. New roots developing there. So we'll pot this one up. Just give it a spray to make sure there's no bugs. Well, these are awful long roots on these, and it'll be difficult to get them into a pot. So really I'm going to chop them right across there so I can fit them into a decent pot, and there's new roots growing, so I'm not really worried about what's going to happen to this. There we are. Right, they're nicely trimmed off. So we'll get this one potted up into a different pot, one that's just a little bit smaller, and we'll see where we go from there. Well, we've got some nice new bark. It's dry, I haven't wet it at all, but I'll give it a good watering when it's finished, and we'll pot this one up. Right, we'll just try the pot, put the roots in, and it seems like it's going to fit very nicely. Yep, that fits very nicely in there. So we'll put some bark and perlite down at the bottom there. Get the roots inside the pot. You can, if you want, put your aerial roots in there if you like, but you like 1 or 2 aerial roots on the outside. The trouble is getting this down in between all the spaces. Just have to push the roots on one side so I can get them all in. Put some in this side. They're not the easiest to pot when there's so many roots on them. I think we need a little bit more bark and a bit more perlite. Right, we've got more bark and more perlite, so we'll continue to try and fill it up. Get rid of all the spaces. Not pressing down too hard, just making sure that the roots are firmly in and everything's tucked up nicely. Yep, looking good. Well, that's enough for that one, so we'll put this one on one side. Don't forget to water it later, and we'll have a look at the other one. There we are. This is a Phaleanopsis Zeng Min Rainbow. Keep forgetting the name of that one. So we'll just pull this out of its pot and have a look at the roots, see what's happening to it. Oh, this is quite firm, but I'll still have a good look at them. It's just moving on the top like this. Yeah, how's the media? The medium looks alright, no bugs in it. Just wants one or two roots trimming there. So we'll just trim one or two of these roots. We'll take this one off completely. No, we won't. We'll take it down to there because I think it's still green on the inside. Yeah, so we'll leave that one alone. So I think that's all we're going to do with that one. Yep. Not much more to do, no soft roots. Nice new root growth there. So we'll just put some more perlite to that and repot it. Right. Just put a bit there because these roots are quite large. Now then, I can't put the aerial roots. Oh, there's a bad root there that I've missed. That's terrible, just long and spindly and nothing to it. The aerial roots, I can't get those in the pot, they're too long. So we'll just put it in, get a good tapping. Fill some more up. Make sure I get all the perlite in because I can't do with losing perlite at this size because you can't get it in this country. I only have it because of a very, very dear friend of mine sent it me from Florida. Right, that's both of them done, so I think they look alright now. They'll look a lot better. I've just got to water them. I'll not do that on film, or rather I'll not do that on video. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet or you're watching for the first time, please subscribe. It'll be much appreciated. So once again, thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.